After it one more time. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Clemson now with a 1st and 10.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
On the carry, it's Jewell. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought
You see that run?
Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown Clemson. A 15-yard touchdown.
Look at the score.
As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. This is really something. For a guy that had 0 touchdown passes in 4 years, heck, 0 passes in 4 years, period, he's come through with 5 touchdown strikes in this semifinal. And there was a lot of talk about maybe them simplifying this offense. Well, forget that. He's done everything that Marcus Washington had done previously and then some. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. The left side completion to Jones. 3 quarters in the books.
Last quarter, baby.
Back now here on EA Sports.
And then I'm gonna play the real NFL game that's gonna be the today. I'm gonna go against the Dolphins.
Very one-sided affair. Now left side on the swing pass. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
See that? How hard I hit that guy?
On 1st and 10.
I keep doing that. No way, baby.
Here, back at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Warren going to pass it.
No, he...
Over the middle, complete. It's Pope. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
Okay. You see that run?
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try
to be you have a lag.
Succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble is indicative of how this whole evening
he stood up. No. He stood up. Oh.
Here as he's taken down.
It didn't let me throw it.
I'm not supposed to do the analysis here, but I've got to ask, how did he stay alive that long in the pocket?
Yeah, great footwork, which we know he has. If he would have been able to stay alive, get rid of the ball.
Watch this one.
If he would have had a very unhappy
just watch.
coordinator, I believe.
No doubt about that.
Just watch.
Good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Looking to throw. Again, the underlying story here, no snap. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. A 24-yard touchdown. As his guys
Are you still watching the game?
I don't know what else to say at this point. Just an unbelievable performance.
You know we're playing in the Dallas Stadium?
Now. You think about this being a guy who held a clipboard for 4 years.
Mom, are you going against the other team?
And in this game, he couldn't have played
that
any
I'm playing
better
against?
if he had started 50 games. He's just been on point all game long. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
She's going for the white team.
Set to take over here, and the turnover.
No, you only supposed to like at least 3. I like the I like a bunch of college teams, but my favorite is Texas. Oh my God, this people suck. I just caused the fumble again. Yeah, smell it.
You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter.
You wash it.
On the sideline still scratching his head.
I don't know how to wash
Not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point. but being sloppy throughout the game.
Oh, so good. That's my character.
Inside the 15, just a yard or two.
I had to put a different last name because they didn't let me put my last name.
Good pick up there, 26 yards.
No, number 6. Number 6 is my character. Yeah, they didn't let me get to pick my number. Or it didn't let me pick my last name, so my last name is Chavez.
Sets him up first and goal.
Yeah. I'm the quarterback.
First and goal,
I'm finna run it in. Like that.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And
celebrate.
Results in 6. Touchdown.
Mommy, I can play the real game if you want me to.
Taking it in. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased.
My last name is Chavez on the game.
It's taking a knee, so to speak.
I had to put a different one because I put my name 2 times. And I put my first name and it worked, and I put my last name, but it didn't work. So I tried it again and it didn't work.
Totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those.
I had to go take a shower when I left.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
I wish I had a face cam.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape.
You're showing you my ugly face.
When the game's over, we know this thing's done.
The Texas Tech offense about ready to go here for their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They do.
That wasn't me.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Because they, instead of running it back, and like you don't know what's going to happen because they can call a fumble. And then you get,
so you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense.
I'm on the defense. Come on, get in there. Get in there.
Hands of X, Y, and Z. And see if
yeah.
So don't
nowhere.
Get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That'll be a loss of a yard.
We got to stop them right here so they can punt it.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. On the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
They're punting it. You want me to try to return it?
They end up getting stuffed twice.
Oh, they're going for it.
1-yard gain back on 1st down. On 4th down. Warren. Now the ball comes out, and this will be scooped.
Oh, I'm gone. I'm gone. You want to see me celebrating?
And that might just
celebrate.
A return for a late touchdown.
So good.
The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it, but for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything.
You see the score?
Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yards.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
Oh, yeah. Sack, baby.
Nowhere to escape, and
that was me. I sacked them.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle.
Oh, you could have picked that.
Totally beaten right from the word go.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Come on, we got to stop him right here.
Can we get a sack? Last play, that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Perfect jump.
Back to throw.
Nowhere. What? How do you make what bigger?
Incomplete. Give them
I think you put like square or something.
But it's going to bring up
just click on the screen.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter.
Try to return this for you.
Can expect more passes like that downfield. This is brought in at the 21.
Yep.
Breaks the tackle, now an alley.
Oh, no, I got to the 50, 49.
Return, 30 yards all in all. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side.
No, they're actually good enough.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Open.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Oh, he could have caught that one-handed.
Incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Oh, he caught it.
He finds a man on the crossing route.
That dude just kicked the ball, and it started spinning.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2
I'm
for
gonna run
3
it.
thus
Ready?
far. This will be 3rd and 5. On the carry, it's Watt. Fights free yet again. And he
Boom!
will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Did you see that run?
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On first down, Jewell.
No!
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Back to throw now, 2nd and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are in the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
I want to score with
so now it's 3rd and long,
Streets
because
kid.
remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Isaiah Straits. 47 yards.
Just wait.
As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, this is just getting ridiculous now, folks. 7 touchdown passes.
How he touched it, and then the other guy touched it again, and then he caught it. It's because in college you have to get 1 foot in.
So after
Yeah,
the
it's only 1
touchdown,
foot.
Clemson
Because in
back
the
out
NFL
there
it's
to
2
kick
feet.
this thing away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes
NFL's
out
better
to the
because
25-yard line.
you have to get 2 feet. But doesn't when you get 2 feet, you have to do 2
ready
hands.
for their next drive.
And in college, they always do 1 hand.
Exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
Call
so
timeout. What are you doing?
Go to the film, find out where
They
the
didn't
game
call
was
it
really
timeout.
lost. But this is not a situation now where you're
77
going
to
to make up for
14.
anything.
We'll see what they do here. So behind an utterly
Watch, hold on, I'm gonna show you the
unbelievable
Cowboys
game
game.
of the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Clemson Tigers are moving on to play for a national championship on January 7th.
What happened? You can't see nothing? Oh, you're late. Alright, I'm gonna leave this and go play against the Dolphins, okay? Because I'm not playing right now. Does it say QB1?
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight.
I threw 1 pick.
To a national championship, but nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah.
But did you see
Football
my
is
haircut?
life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important.
I want the black
I got a
guy.
little surprise for you.
Yeah. I'm the brown guy.
Looking
But I want
good.
that black guy's haircut.
Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Because it looks
Absolutely.
better than mine.
Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay.
Because
Hey, I bet he
they're
probably
best
be
friends.
good at, off
Yeah,
the
that
board,
girl
huh?
has cancer.
Look, Emily has
Watch,
the
she's
best
gonna tell me to do something watching the national
Okay.
championship.
If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Pink.
Well,
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
pink, no question. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name, off the board. Now it's clicking.
That's the dumbest
If I had
game
a
ever.
unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with Onyx.
Onyx? Okay. I told you, she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad. Hi. Can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, Jesus.
She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns. Oh. Is that okay?
Yes.
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Do you want me to play NFL or college again?
He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's good to see you again.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
That's a lot of touchdowns. And 4 passing
We're days
touchdowns.
away from the national championship.
Look, I'm on the news.
One big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week,
On
we
the-
saw
on the real
no
news.
game day experience lead his team to victory in the
Look
college
at
football
it.
playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. No, that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And this, let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both
I
sides of the
know.
ball.
It's like they did
Manage
one on the
Don't
game.
make the
That's
big
cool,
mistake. I
huh?
think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at this table. Very boring.
But you
just
know,
like your shirt.
these people
I
are
feel you, but I
alive,
disagree.
real
The
life.
team has a ton
They
of talent,
actually
but they're
commentate
gonna
on
need
news.
this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
To be nice, you, Peter Schrager, do
Yeah.
you think he'll rise?
They commentate everything.
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. And he's about to feel that pressure.
No,
Listen, there's a lot
stupid.
of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that?
I'm on the news. I'm just playing. What are you playing, Bubba? Oh, I think I have to play this.
Yeah, sure, Coach.
Yeah, I want to skip the locker room
I
talk
know
too.
it's hard to shut out
Huh?
all the noise.
I suck at the
It's a
game
lot
now.
of pressure.
I
The
suck.
only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always.
Mm.
So you gotta take a step back.
I'll mess you up,
Right? You gotta
cuz.
breathe it in.
Hey, y'all, quit
Find
talking
a way to
already.
appreciate this moment. Teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe. Take it
What'd you
in.
get? Did you get the 3 cam?
Trust
Did you
me, I
get
know
the
what I'm
2
talking
camera
about.
phone or the 3?
I got you, Coach. Thanks.
Go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you get the 3 camera or the 2 camera? Did you get the 2 camera phone or the 3?
I got the
You got the 3. You got the 3. You got the 3. 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 Nah, sounds gay. Got the tweet. Got the tweet. Got the tweet. Got the
We
tweet.
crown a champion
Look.
tonight here at Levi's Stadium
Bro,
in
we're going
Santa
against the
Clara
Florida
for the College
Gators.
Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the Florida Gators taking on the
Yes.
Clemson Tigers.
If it doesn't work. If it doesn't work.
Here we go, the matchup we've all been waiting for. Number 1 versus number 2, and off we go.
I wonder who's number 1.
Football
I think I'm
Playoff
number 1.
National Championship in Santa Clara. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I'm kinda
And
scared
no run
now.
back here. This will be a touchback, and
These
it
people
comes
look
out to
actually
the
so good.
25-yard line.
They're sponsored by Jordan.
The Gators now with a 1st and 10.
You know that?
Reddick sets to throw it. That's caught out right by Jennings.
Dang,
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
Look at his shoes. Look at their cleats.
32. They'll operate from the
You see their
32-yard
cleats?
line here, 2nd and 3. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Whoa, these kids are good.
Fight for the football.
You see their cleats, Joseph?
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll give it to Jennings. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run with Clements. And he's
Jesus Christ, these kids are good. Joseph.
35. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Jennings. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. For the Gators, they are in search of their 4th national title in school history. They lifted the trophy for the first time back in '96. And then most recently, they were champions in 2006 and again in 2008. And he's in. Touchdown Gators. DeMarcus Jennings, 31 yards. And the Gators have taken the early lead. So they start this game just like they won. Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call
Joseph.
Because of the distance. And being able to do that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. This is taken at the 3. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Down 7-0, work to do already as he gets set to begin college game number 2. Now, meanwhile, pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in his zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you got to stop and it would be 0-0 right now or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to and let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect.
Remember, I have to score 4 passing touchdowns.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even see that guy.
He goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play
it's
call. They had a really
Super Bowl
nice game on the
for
previous
college.
play,
It's
but
called the
gave about half the yardage
national
back on the
championship.
sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Yes!
This one to his tight end out on the right side. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is. Here on 3rd. He will find the open man at Streets. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
They ran it.
A gain of 22.
I want you to play football.
He'll look to throw.
Right there.
And he will score.
There's one.
Touchdown, Clemson.
There's one.
23 yards for the touchdown. As his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Point after try forthcoming.
As a former defender,
there's 1 touchdown, passing touchdown, 3 more to go.
Could not get off the field.
Yeah.
Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Smell.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here.
They play in the NFL stadiums on the playoffs and championships.
The Gator offense
That's
ready
time.
to get this next drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
yeah, then they play.
Nowhere to escape, and he
like
goes
this,
down.
like this game, they play on Saturdays.
Great job defensively.
That's the only time the college plays on Saturdays. But if you see it on TV on like weekdays or Sundays, it's because they're showing the game again.
Great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now Reddick.
Sack fumble.
He lost the football. These two teams all tied after one. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
That 6 minutes went quick.
Continues here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a third down.
No way. Punt it.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well.
No, why they kick it out of bounds?
Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Get off me.
The big assist to the defense to get the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
There's a flag.
And I always enjoy the conversation post. Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it.
Oh, the juke though.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 6.
Right there.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. They'll run on first down.
Oh yeah. 2nd and 1, baby. I'm going to throw a passing touchdown.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Street slant. Got you.
Now back to throw. Quick slide.
Touchdown!
And he will score. Touchdown Clemson.
That's 2.
11-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter.
That's 2 passing touchdowns.
Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Touchdown, that's a 2-point conversion.
Touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away.
Touchdown is 6 points.
This is fielded a couple
yards he's returning this one?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I wanted to pick Texas, but they didn't give me the option.
Here's the Florida
Bro, you see their cleats?
They trail a 1-score deficit.
Those are their Jordan shoes next to a cleat.
They start the drive with Jennings.
Look at his shoes, look at his cleats, look at his cleats.
Near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah. Those teams are sponsored by Under Armour, Jordan,
Here's the
Nike.
Going left on 2nd down. And an alley to run. The keeper gets him 7 that
what?
time, but it'll
Clemson?
lead to a 3rd down.
Texas?
Oh man, that
I think
wasn't far from breaking in a big way
sponsored
into
by
the secondary.
Nike.
Read action. Quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going.
Oh, it's Smith lost it. And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball,
that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Isaiah
That's number 3.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And Clemson tacks on to their lead.
You'll see the touchdown.
Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost.
Caught it one-handed.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them.
That's number 3. I need one more touchdown.
Let's go get it, and that's exactly what they did.
And why?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, twisting away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I just need one more touchdown, one more passing touchdown, and I finish that challenge for that girl.
They begin the drive with Jennings on the ground.
Tackle him.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's Reddick.
I don't want to kick 2 field goals.
It's Arnold, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, I want to speed flex on it.
1st and 10, Florida.
You see those helmets with like a shape on them, like on the top? Yeah, I want one of those. Those are the best helmets ever.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
No, I was telling you.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. 2nd and 2.
No, wide open.
Some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Come on, we need a pick or fumble. Pick or fumble. Pick or fumble. Pick or fumble. Pick or fumble.
He's got Smith here. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
2 seconds.
To throw here. Over the middle complete. It's Arnold. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Get in there, get in there, get in there.
They're going to look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
Come on, defense. Got hold of my here, defense.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing the
no, he took it. Yes, he went out at the 1 yard line.
He is out of bounds here.
He went out at the 1 yard line.
Defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw.
No, he wasn't in.
Touchdown, Florida.
What?
Antoine Coley there to make the
grab
as his guys are back within a single score. And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball, they can go to that play action
pass. No, we're winning by a touchdown.
Usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder
we're winning by 1 touchdown.
The goal line or no? Because there's not as much room to work with.
It is harder because down near the goal line,
no, I didn't.
More of a running play, especially if
face mask.
So it is harder to defend.
Face mask. Defense.
All right, now I gotta throw one more time. Oh, I have to go deep. I have to keep going deep. I have to keep going deep.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. He'll look to throw. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel lost due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through the same struggles his brother went through. He formed a real bond, in fact, over the summer with one of them, 11-year-old cancer patient Emily Atwood of Centerville, Texas. And we're told that Emily and her father Todd made the 2-hour drive up to Arlington a week ago to watch their semifinal victory and got to spend some time afterwards with the All-American receiver and his new quarterback.
And folks out there should see how Isaiah's face lights up when the discussion turns to the young lady. He calls him, and the inspiration that he takes from her fight. It's really something special to see. He makes a point to call her from the locker room after every game, and he says, listen now, she's not afraid to tell me if I do something wrong. She'll critique me in a heartbeat, but it's good to see a young man who wants to get back.
I think we get ball.
One who gets it, and Isaiah Streets certainly gets it.
Emily, too, said to be watching from her hospital room, a surgery scheduled for...
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
Yeah, number 16 is brother type.
Got it.
Hey, you know how much this means to me, right?
Of course I do.
Then make it happen.
Okay, man.
He died of cancer.
Just one half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game.
Can I return this? 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 No!
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
Look what he's doing.
There to make the grab. And Clemson tacks on to their lead.
That's number 4. That's number 4.
There you go, Charles.
Look at his dance. Look what he dances.
How about that? His 4th touchdown pass in this championship game.
Give her credit for asking. Give him credit for living up to it. And I bet they're both relieved that there won't be another game. She might ask for 8 touchdown passes in that one.
Fielded about a yard deep.
I like you pick it.
Fumble! Football.
Oh! Mom, I'm hungry.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
You still have more?
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Offense.
Yes, sir.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. On the ground, it's Clements.
Crap.
They get 8 yards back there, and they could use another one of those now on 3rd and 7. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Arnold. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
What the heck? How'd this get mixed up? Hold on.
The Gators now with a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I accidentally pressed the what's it called button?
The home button. Hit the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
This will be caught inside.
Oh my God, they just scored.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Chris Arnold, 35 yards. As his guys are back within a single score.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point right down the middle, and they're within 7 now at 28-21.
I return this one?
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off.
I mean, almost with the other one.
This will be taken in at the 1. They'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
On 1st down, give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse,
right there.
That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
He'll drop to throw. Going for a right side here, complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many different offers. Wound up here, and it hasn't been the script he probably would have written. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one.
Get that 5 yards back, baby.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. A false start backs him up 5, first and 15.
The offensive line jump.
He'll look to throw.
Oh!
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us. Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of
7 more minutes.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Why would you leave him wide open?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
That's cool.
They'll run it now out of the goal.
No way!
Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh!
Completes it to Jennings.
They're gonna punt it.
4 on the play,
and
that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Look, watch the last quarter, Joseph.
So they'll get a little extra time to
come
up
punt.
with this 3rd down play.
I'm gonna punt after this
3 quarters.
Get in there. Get in there.
Set up to throw.
What? What is he doing?
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Get in there. Get in there, line.
First down.
Oh, they threw a screen. Nowhere.
That's complete. A good convergence there defensively.
Why is my coach on the field?
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
That would have been an easiest pick ever.
Knocked away and incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he comes back with a play. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it.
Wide open.
About it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over.
It's caught inside. No! And finally, he's taken down at the 18. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. Inside the red zone here.
Oh yeah.
And he's going to
Jesus.
That's complete. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
You can't dance. It doesn't let you dance in the
air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but
in Madden 15 it doesn't let you dance.
And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown.
Oh, and then when you're about to score a touchdown, and like if you're like at the 5-yard line and you're going, hold L2 and X at the same time and you'll start dancing.
But how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
It means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people and power his way forward.
So after the touchdown, Clemson
I'm beating them by 2 touchdowns.
Kick this thing away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
This is a good game, though. They have 4 minutes to score 2 touchdowns.
The offense back out
And
there
I
at the line,
have
ready
4
for the
minutes to
next
score
drive. And last time the
more
turnover on the
touchdowns.
fumble, and they were in
Get in there, get in there, line.
Get
Get in there!
Football! The football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But
wide open.
That puts him in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-position. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. DeAndre Jewell. He scored in through the air. And Clemson tacks onto their lead.
Boom.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot.
Watch if I get the ball again and I get across the 50-yard line, I'm going to go for a field goal.
Receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
My kicker looks godly.
Who gets lost sometimes? At the back in the backfield.
If I get the ball again, if I make him fumble,
and no run back here.
I'm gonna.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to
I'm
the
gonna make it
25-yard line. Reddick sets to throw it. Going right side here, and that's complete.
No.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
You didn't know that?
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again.
I try to, that's how you, what's it called? That's how you make them fumble if you hit them hard. If you flick the right joystick up, you flick it up, you can hit them hard.
As best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using
lost
a variety
yards.
of coverages.
It'll go as a
It's
loss
third
of
down.
a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Well, we need to stop him right here.
Last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down.
Why are they running it? Nope, nowhere.
And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is
Can I finish this game?
First. That'll be good.
Mom,
for
it's almost
6,
over.
but
There's
now
3
it's
minutes.
down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
No.
Throwing right, and that's complete. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
After this game is over, I'm
the
going to switch
31
to
now on
okay?
first and 10.
Just wait for me.
Back to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Nowhere.
There, he's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll set up
Pick
the
it.
throw. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. Anton Burke there to make the grab. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick.
Can
and
I
we'll just
return
see
this?
if they've got
Oh, they're
onside
onside.
their sleeve.
And you wonder what
Onside
onside
recover.
kicks they're
Onside
going to
recover.
use and in what sequence that they hope to have a chance to win this game.
No. All right, I'm going to run the ball a little bit. I'm going to run the ball a little bit
They
up.
knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
I need to get across the 50.
Even before they put the toe to the leather on that
Okay, I need one more run.
Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do
Ready,
believe we
so-
saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Powers through.
Let's go right there. Now I'm going to kick a field goal.
At the 40. Now a second timeout called for by the
57-yard field goal.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Boom.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game.
I barely missed it.
Probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back.
And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's not a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Well, fourth quarter, they felt
because they're trying to get the ball back.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Nah, I'm not going to QB nil.
I know we brought analytics into the game.
What do you do?
Someone has said here that the data says that when a team is expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
I'm bad.
Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's
face mask.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very
really hard to believe. And now that glow of hope that you had,
I'm going to throw a deep ball.
Doesn't it?
Yep.
Well,
it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to
jump
deep for the end zone.
It's a jump ball, buddy.
He knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to go again, but I'm going to fake.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Oh!
Pick up there, and without question, that should be more.
I'm going to score with my QB.
Here's first and goal, Clemson.
I'm going to score. I'm going to score.
Now back to throw. Steps away to his left.
No, I'm not going to score.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. 2nd and 4. Flushed out right. And that is caught.
Swagger.
Clemson. Elton Poe there to make the grab. And Clemson tacks onto their lead. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
I'm going to let him score.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
You're a bot, kids. You know what I'm going to do?
Ready. Take the oar.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Past the 20. And he takes it in for a Gator touchdown. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Point after, right down the middle. How about this story? Behind a quarterback who had never taken a snap at a college football game until 9 days ago, They are the national champions.
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh yeah, look at the trophy.
To the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff
the national
Championship Trophy, as we present your college football champions, the Clemson Tigers.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Look what he said.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. It's just to be up on this stage,
that's me.
celebrating with these guys.
I have a beard.
It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, the trophy, man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was going to... You know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart.
What?
Love you, man.
Yeah, I love you, man.
Z! This was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you! Yeah! Let's go!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about. About getting hit and getting back up. And as you can see, in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
I'm going to the NFL. Gonna go to the NFL. No, sir. Unless I start a new career.
Right. Right. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he's actually right here. Okay, hang on.
Well, hold on, wait.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? It's Emily's dad. Look, I know that you got a lot on your plate, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to tell you that Emily's out of her surgery, and she is doing great. She got to see the game and everything. You have made a fan for life in her.
Thank you so much for the kind words. Please, have Emily stay in touch.
I will. Thank you. All right, bye.
Take care.
Even, baby.
College football season's wrapped up and the draft is 2 months away. Today we kick off the NFL Scouting Combine. Over the next 7 days, more than 300 college prospects will run, jump, catch, and throw for NFL coaches and scouts. Kyle, who's your player to watch?
Okay, it's the mythical backup quarterback who just won a national championship. This guy who's played in 2 games, and we're saying maybe a 3rd-round pick? Come on, the hype is unreal.
Kyle, he did win a national championship.
Yes, he did. It was incredible. Peter, 8 quarters of football, 3rd-round pick. Get out of here.
If he blows up the combine like some people expect, he could be a 1st-round draft.
No way. No, Nate, no way.
Listen, this isn't a particularly strong draft class for the quarterback position. And you know when that happens, teams get desperate for that QB, and they start to reach a little bit.
Guess we'll find out soon.
Hold on. I gotta record the thing. I'm in my broadcast.
Wait, you have a broadcast?